The average price for a new car has skyrocketed to over $47,000, marking a staggering 30% increase since 2019. Factors such as supply chain disruptions and rising inflation have fueled this surge, generating widespread apprehension among consumers. Dealerships encounter unprecedented challenges with inventory, plummeting to around 2.5 million cars. This drastic reduction fosters heightened competition and escalates prices, worsening the already critical affordability crisis. Rising interest rates exacerbate the situation, forcing many consumers into unsustainable financing scenarios. Notably, 15% of new car buyers now confront monthly payments exceeding $1,000, compelling shoppers to reassess their financial plans. Many consumers experience growing disillusionment with the car buying process, as they discover that vehicles within their budget are either sold out or priced out of reach. Consequently, the journey of vehicle shopping has become increasingly stressful. The emotional impact of financial decisions surrounding car purchases is profound, with families struggling to balance essentials like housing and healthcare. This complex interplay of financial commitments significantly complicates the car buying experience. Soaring prices in the used car market have pushed nearly half of consumers to contemplate additional work just to afford a vehicle. This trend illuminates the broader economic pressures that shape daily life. The new vehicle market exhibits signs of revival, with a surge in inventory and promotional incentives to entice buyers. This stands in stark contrast to the challenges faced in the used car market. However, stricter emission regulations further diminish the supply of older used cars, inflating prices and complicating the search for affordable options. Many consumers grapple with negative equity, a lingering consequence for those who purchased vehicles during the pandemic. This predicament complicates their ability to transition to newer or more affordable cars due to diminished trade-in values. Financial constraints prompt many buyers to refrain from purchasing new vehicles, opting instead for public transit or ride-sharing services. This shift signifies a broader change in consumer behavior. There exists a stark visual disconnect between consumer expectations and market realities, as many seek new cars priced below $20,000, only to find virtually no options available. This disparity leads to widespread disillusionment among consumers. The average age of traded-in vehicles now exceeds 6 years, resulting in a marketplace dominated by older models. These cars often entail higher maintenance costs, further challenging budget-aware buyers. Consequently, many consumers are left with no option but to select older models or brands that fail to meet their original preferences, culminating in dissatisfaction and potential regret. The economic implications transcend individual buyers, as a lack of reliable transportation can impede access to employment opportunities and essential services, ultimately destabilizing communities. The lending landscape has evolved, favoring high credit borrowers while creating obstacles for those with lower credit scores. This shift complicates the financing process for many individuals. High vehicle prices, coupled with elevated interest rates, create significant barriers for low-income individuals seeking reliable transportation, exacerbating their daily struggles. Manufacturers must focus on producing more affordable vehicles to attract a broader audience. This strategy not only addresses current consumer demand but also fosters long-term brand loyalty. Lastly, innovative financing solutions are essential to broaden access to car ownership. Customized financing options could significantly benefit individuals with diverse credit backgrounds.